11-year-old Myles Garrett isn't just a football fan, he's also an author. His book is called The Last Play, and you can meet him and get a copy at a special appearance in Mobile tomorrow. Myles is here this morning along with his dad, Thaddeus Garrett. Good morning to both of y'all.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for being here. We're so excited to have you here. Now, Myles, I'm going to talk to you in just a bit. I'm going to start with your dad over here. So y'all are from this area, and you're just back in town this weekend, right?
We are from Mobile, Alabama. Actually, this building is home for me.
Tell me about that.
So this used to be a place where I worked. I roamed these halls just like you at one point.
Very cool. Well, welcome back to Fox 10. We're so happy to have you. And Myles, we're so excited to talk about your book. Tell our audience, what is The Last Play all about?
So The Last Play is about how Myles, in the beginning of the book, he's bragging about himself to his teammates, saying he's the best player and his teammates are horrible. But throughout the book, he learns a couple of lessons to not brag and to show leadership.
That is such a great story. What position does Myles play in the book?
Quarterback and running back.
And what position do you play in real life?
Corner.
All right, great stuff. So excited to tell you about that. How'd you get the idea to write a book at 10, 11 years old?
Well, it first started when I was 8. I was in the car with my Omi, and I asked her, I want to write a book. And I first wanted to start writing a book about dogs, but she said, let's start with something easier. And that's when I thought about football, because I know a whole bunch about football.
And Dad, I know you are proud that not only was this something that was just talked about, it actually came to fruition. How do you help him make this come to reality?
We just stayed with him and make sure he did all the research for the book, and got his thoughts together, and we made him write all his thoughts and bring them to us, and his Umi edited them and looked at it and revised, and that was his process. And
so cool. So exciting to be able to write the book. And so now you're in Mobile this weekend, and the folks have a chance to come see you. Tell me about that, Myles.
So tomorrow I'm going to a fundraiser at Matthews Park.
Okay.
And I'm going to be reading to other people.
So did you have a love and a passion for reading, I bet, first before you wrote this book?
Well, when I wrote it, I really didn't like reading.
Okay. And this kind of inspired you to do more and more, and now you're an author. So crazy how that worked out. All right, so how can the folks come on out and see Myles tomorrow? When's this all taking place?
So tomorrow, Matthews Park, 10 a.m. Everybody's invited. This is a community service project that we're doing. We're going to give some of the book sales proceeds back to the park. So any parent from any park in the city, we're asking everybody to come out and take part, because we want to raise money for the entire community as well.
That's so great. And we do have a little bit of rain that's supposed to sprinkle in, but it sounds like it might be kind of out of the way by then, so it might be perfect timing for y'all with this book signing. Are you going to sign copies of the book too, Myles? People want your autograph, I bet.
If they do, yes, I will.
All right. Well, we need to get a signed copy, because we absolutely want one, Myles. Great stuff. Go check out the book. If they can't make it tomorrow, are there other ways they can pick up the book?
So we have social media. The book is on Amazon, but you can go, if you want a signed copy, you can go to upliftthemllc.company.site.
Okay.
And you'll get a signed copy that way.
And I know our audience at home didn't remember all that. So what we'll do is we'll put that on our webpage. So just go to our web link. You can find it out, get all the ways to get a copy of Myles' book. But go ahead.
And if you want to support the park, we also have a promo code, Matthews Park, that you can use. And that way the park will get credit for the book sale, and partial of the proceeds will go back to the park.
Hey, my son is 11, grew up playing t-ball at Matthews Park. So this is near and dear to my heart, everything we're talking about this morning. Great job, Myles. Great job writing the book and getting that accomplished. That's awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.